Okay, so as you can see, I am bare skinned, lovely. I'm going to start off with my Clinique Moisture Surge moisturiser. I've been really liking this lately. Ever since I got it free in Cosmo, I went and I bought like 4 backups because it's so much cheaper. So I'm going to put that all over my face. And just let that sink in. While I'm doing that, I'm going to put some Vaseline on. This is the Creme Brulee one. It smells really good. So once the moisturiser sunk in, I'm putting some primer on. This is my Laura Mercier primer, but I depotted it for when I was travelling. So I'm just going to get some of that. Just to put it on. Now tonight I'm actually going out to dinner with some family friends, so I'm putting a bit more effort into my makeup than I probably usually would on a day like this where I've done nothing. I'm just going to let that sink in. So next I'm going to be trying out my Bourjois 123 Perfect Foundation for the first time, so this should be interesting. And I'm in the shade 51. I'm just going to get some on my hand. Usually do about 2 or 3 pumps. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Yeah. At first thoughts, this is, yes, less yellow than the other Bourjois foundations. Still to the yellow side, but it seems less yellow. It actually looks like it's a heavier coverage. It doesn't feel heavier, but it looks like it's a bit heavier. Remember to take it down your neck and well into your hairline. If you find, like me, that Bourjois can lean a bit yellow on your skin. It helps to neutralise my red, but at the same time I need to make sure it blends out properly. So far it looks good. Maybe not best for dry skin. It doesn't go on as easily on dry skin as Healthy Mix seems to, but then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Just put out any imperfections. To be fair though, my skin is drier from travelling, so I can't really make a fair judgment on this yet. Then I'm going to go in with my Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer in 51 again, just a little bit for under my eyes. See, I'm just squeezing it out, not getting too much. And I'm going to blend that in. To lighten up my under eyes, they're quite dark at the moment. And then I picked this up yesterday, the Hocus Focus by Soap & Glory, so I'm going to try this out. I'm just going to put a bit on my hand, like so. And I'm just going to get this. This is the contour brush, I think, yeah, from Real Techniques. Just going to get a little bit of that on that and just kind of concentrate it on the tops of my cheeks. So it's quite a perfumed smell to it actually. and just blend that with my fingers. It's quite nice actually. Down a bit of my nose and my cupid's bow. Really down the centre of my face, or I have any excess. Next I'm going to get a small blending brush. This is a Sigma E25, and I'm going to get the Colour Tattoo 24-hour thing by Maybelline. This is in Permanent Taupe. Looks like this. It's more of a matte colour. Just going to get this on this brush, like that. Just going to place this all over my eyelid and into the crease. Just give me a nice darker base, and I'm going to run that underneath as well. Then I'm going to get a MAC 239 and the colour Floof, which is this one right here, just for a highlight in the first kind of third of the lid, the inner corner. This is my favourite highlight colour. And then on another fluffy brush, this is the Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm going to get the colour Tempting, which is this one, by MAC again. I'm just going to brush that over the rest of the lid and in the crease. I have one, yes, here we go, just to blend out the edges. There we go. Next I'm going to do eyeliner, and I'm going to be using my Dolly Wink liner. And I'm just going to be doing a thin line on my upper lash line. I'm just going to get another mirror to do this. I love this. It's really cute packaging. It's a tiny little brush. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows just before I do my mascara, just to let the eyeliner kind of set. I'm using my Fling Eyebrow Pencil by MAC. Again, actually I'm going to use this little mirror. I'm actually really happy I can do this today because it's now 5:45 and the sun is still out. So the days have started getting longer here, so I can kind of film a bit later in the day, which suits me a bit better. Especially for today, I'm going out to dinner. I don't want to film this hours ago and just sit around in my makeup. But it's actually better for when I get back to uni for classes, because I usually don't finish until later on. I just got loads of emails, like 5 emails saying I have packages to collect, which will be exciting. And then I'm going to use my L'Oreal False Lash Telescopic Mascara. And then onto blush. I'm going to be using this new blush I picked up from MAC, one of the recent collection. I think it's Très Chic. It's called Full of Joy, and I picked up because it's like a really cool pink. It's almost lilac-y. I thought that was really cute, and I'm going to be using that on my Real Techniques blush brush. For any excess, just now to finish off, I'm going to be using the MAC Sheen Supreme in the colour Zen Rose, which is really pretty. Looks like this, it's really pigmented. So I'm going to use a lip brush. It's actually very glossy, so you don't need a gloss over it. So I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Detailer brush for this. So you can see I'm loving the Real Technique brushes at the moment. And I just want a stain of this. I don't actually want anything too pigmented. I just want to make my lips a bit blushed. I'm going to get some more of that. My lips are still really dry from the journey, so it's hard balancing putting stuff on them to make them look better and get them more hydrated and them looking really bad because they're really dry. So this is really good for that because it gives them a bit of colour. It's still very moisturising. And there we go, that is my slightly dressed up. I guess it's not really that dressed up. I'd probably wear this on a day as well. But I probably wouldn't wear the lips. But yeah, that is my little face of the night video, I guess you'd call it. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you soon. Bye.